What's up guys, my name's Connor, aka MrBowlerHat, and welcome to Rimworld. Now, I love this game, it's wonderful. If any of you guys browse Reddit, and you follow the r/no context, the Rimworld subreddit ends up on there a lot, and I think in watching me play this game you're going to understand why. The basic concept of this game is 3 people crash land on a desert planet. Well, I'm sure you can read the text in front of you, but 3 people have crash landed on a vaguely colonized planet, and now we have to survive. So I'd like to introduce you to Welsh, Butch, Moses, and apparently their pet otter Zorro. So the first thing I need to do is I need to make sure they can actually touch all of their resources. What I've been given to start with is some components. This is silver, this is the currency of the game. There's some steel, some wood. Who's the best shot here? Because whoever's the best shot gets to have the rifle. Moses is a 4, Butch is a 6, Craig Welsh is a 6. Okay. Butch, you can have the rifle. Welsh, you can have the revolver, and Moses, sorry man, you can have a knife. So let's have a look at the sort of area we're dealing with here. Oh, we've got a road running through the middle. I saw that on Crashlanding. But that road means that when I'm on the world map, that'll be easy for me to travel. For people watching this that have played Rimworld before, you might start noticing a couple of differences between this and the vanilla game. This is not a representative depiction of the vanilla game. I have modded this game to hell because I love it so much, and I just wanted to have some stuff that, you know, like kind of enhance the experience for me. This is some really, really good rich soil. I should build a farm around there, but first I need to build bedrooms. So let's just do small ones. Let's do 5 by 5. That seems too small. Let's make those a little bigger. Forget that. Let's make it bigger. 7 by 7, and then the inside will be 5 by 5. Yeah. Save some wood. Share walls. Alright, and then we'll stick doors in. And we're gonna need beds. So let's give him some beds. I think I also need to work on getting a bit more wood, because I don't think I'm going to have as much wood as I would like. Right, so let's chop some wood. I think that should be enough wood. I also need to think about getting somewhere to store all my stuff. I mean, there's this room up here. I could use... Shut up, phone. I could use that. Butch, I need to borrow you a second. You go stand by this wall. Now, sometimes the rooms that spawn on these maps are full of the bad stuff. So if Butch goes near this wall, and I don't get a little pop-up down here, then... Oh. Structure contains great danger. Right, let's ignore that then. Butch, go back to what you were doing. And I'll have to build a warehouse or something. Storeroom. So let's get on that. One of my personal rules of this game is don't build walls if you don't have to. So I'm kind of going to use that mountain as my back wall for my warehouse. Put some doors in the front, and they should link. Thanks, mods. If you guys do play Rimworld, or you want to get Rimworld and you want a list of the mods that I'm using, drop a comment in after you've watched the video, and I'll stick a mod list in the description of my next one or something. Because if people aren't interested in seeing what mods I use, then I'm not going to bother putting it in the description. But if people want to... You know, if people want to play this for themselves with the mods that I use, I'll do that. But generally, if I come across a cool feature, I'll go, hey, this is from a mod. But yes, so Moses is building, Butch is chopping down trees, Welsh is doing something useful, I hope. He's also building. I think I've got a decent set of colonists here. I try not to get involved in too much of the human hat kind of things. There's a whole community of people that play this game that tend to look at their colonists as either useful and helpful colonists or hats, which means they'll just butcher them and turn them into furniture or clothes. And we're not going to do that. We are going to be a wonderful egalitarian paradise where people can come and live happily forever if they want to, I guess. Moses, how do you fail at building a wall? It's literally, you stack logs on top of each other. It's not hard. Come on, man. Get it together, Moses. God's sake. Right. So, Butch is still chopping down trees. These guys are building. So I think we're doing alright. I think things are going well. So I'm going to kind of take stock of my surroundings, see what sort of resources I'm looking at. I have noticed that one of my favourite rock type is here. I love me some slate rocks. Oh, hey, dinosaurs! That's from a mod, Dinosauria, if you want to check that mod out, but dinosaurs are cool. Don't mess with dinosaurs. Seriously, don't do that. Don't mess with them. They will mess your shit up, and I mean that. Let's see what else we're looking at. There's a ship chunk there. Deconstruct that. Bunch of otters over here. That's fine. More dinosaurs. What's that? Is that a porcupine? Huh. There's a porcupine over there. Let's see what else we're looking at. Some uranium ore over there. More dinosaurs. Oh, a sheep. Okay, tame the sheep. Sheep are really, really useful. Because they can produce wool and meat, and you can milk them, I think. But I'm going to tame a sheep. Do I even have anyone who can tame sheep? Let's find out. Who's in charge of my animals stuff? Oh, it's Moses. Welsh, you can also do that. Right, while I've only got a small amount of colonists, I'm going to sort of leave it with the ticks. It gets a little bit more in-depth and micromanagey later down the line when you get more colonists, because you kind of want to prioritize who does what work. But for right now, when there's just 3 people, I think I can leave it as it is. Now I know there's one sheep hanging around here. I might go looking for another sheep. If anybody sees a sheep, comment down below and I'll find the sheep. I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll work it out, okay? We'll work it out together. We're going to get through this. Any more sheep? There's another sheep. Tame the sheep. Let's see what else we got. What is this wall? That's bismuth. Oh, the tiles. Oh, they're so cool. Okay, how are we getting on over here in terms of construction? I've lost my house. Here it is. Okay, we started building the wall. That's good. Right, I'm going to designate this the stockpile zone. So hopefully people are going to start moving stuff in there soon. But Zorro, do you have a particular master? Who's your pet? Okay, your master is Butch. So when Butch picks his bedroom, what we'll do is we'll make sure Zorro has a little bed in Butch's bedroom, and that's gonna be nice. Standing at dark now, though. Right, we'll speed things up to speed 2, just while Moses finishes doing a little bit of building. Do have to keep an eye out for predators, though, like that wolf right there. Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh, I don't know if you guys can read what it says in the bottom left, but that's a honey badger. And it's quite near my base. Honey badger don't give a fuck. Okay, Moses is putting a roof on the warehouse. That's cool. Okay. So day one was getting somewhere where we can store our stuff. And building some bedrooms. Day two, we need to tackle our food production. Which means we need to do some more building. We need to build a place to prepare food. We need to assign some people to hunt. We need to set some food growing zones. Start farming. Start farming, start hunting. And that's going to be good. Because there's a decent variety of animals, so I don't think we're going to be bored of various types of food. Should harvest that heal root. Heal root are great. You can make herbal medicine out of them. Which, I mean, you start the game with 30 medicine, that will not last forever. Not even close. Oh, Zora sleeping in Butcher's room anyway. I'll tell you what, let's just put an animal sleeping spot right underneath you, Zora. Cool. Moses, what are you doing? Oh, Moses is gonna go deconstruct that ship thing that I sent him to do. Cool. You're armed with a knife and you're out at nighttime. That can only end well. Is it a hedgehog? It is a hedgehog. I feel like I want to tame the hedgehog just so we can have a pet hedgehog. What happened to this otter? Oh, it fought a rabbit, and well, I mean, it won, but the colonists have been living on the planet for no years now. Yeah, I know. Let's grab those survival meals. Lots of sleeping animals around here. That's a good sign. That is a very good sign. Right, I'm going to do that now that it's nighttime. Do that thing that everyone does while playing The Sims. Triple speed! And Moses is still not back. He's coming back, though. Did he deconstruct it? And did he just leave everything where he deconstructed? He did just leave everything sitting there. What an idiot. So, what's happening with this room? It's like cupronickel tiles and cupronickel walls. Ooh. I've never heard of those metals before in my life, but sure. Days matter, okay. Settlement on the planet. Okay. Oh, birthday parties. I have a birthday party, everyone has a party in the evening, and when we've been on the planet, we'll have a party in the evening. Cool. Oh, I'm in the southern hemisphere. I mean, spring's in September. That's not going to get confusing at all. Okay, people are awake now. And Welsh has gone right for the food. Of course he has. Welsh, you fat shit. Do you ever do anything but eat, Welsh? What's Welsh like? No, in his childhood, he survived an apocalypse, and in his adulthood, he cleaned starships. So apparently, he's a sucker. So I shouldn't use him to trade with people. And he's a big heart and is very emotional. He loves helping people and abhors violence and injustice. What is that noise? Oh, Honey Badger's fighting a tortoise. Honey Badger fighting a tortoise. I hope the Honey Badger loses. Honey Badger won. But the Honey Badger's weak. I should strike now while the iron is hot. Go! Murder the Honey Badger! Butch, murder the Honey Badger. Welsh, help him murder the Honey Badger. Why are we not murdering the Honey Badger? Uh-oh. It's right up in our faces. It didn't die. Oh my god, we got it. can't believe we finished off the honey badger. And the wolf's sitting right here. Okay, we're tackling the food issue. That's what we're doing right now. We're tackling the food issue. So in order to do that, what we need is we need a butchering table, which I will put there. And we will need a stove. Put an electric stove in. Because I'm putting an electric stove in, I'll need to do power as well. So I'm going to put a generator in the back here. Let's mine out that chunk of wall just so that I can put them next to each other and it's not going to like drive me insane that they're not even. Alternatively, I could do this. Oh, it's messed up my storage zone. It's okay, I fixed it. So what I could do is I could put one generator here, one generator here, one generator here, and one generator here. 4 generators. And also, just because I'm going to be generating more power than I'm consuming, let's put some batteries in. And another battery there. Cool. So, everybody should be set to carry stuff. Welsh, where are you going? You going for a walk? What do you mean you're going for a walk? Butch is hard at work chopping trees down. Welsh! Moses is asleep. 11 o'clock in the morning. Come on. I mean, he did go to bed late, so I think I'll let him off. Look at the little otter. It's a very old otter. What's the life expectancy on an otter in this game? Oh, 16. Well. God damn it. We've got the oldest otter in the world. Right, let's go back up to double speed. We'll see what we can do. Okay, well, she's taking stuff to the stockpile zone. Or he's building stuff. And he's building stuff. Okay. While we're doing that, I'm going to set up my growing zones, which are going to be right here on this really nice fertile soil. I missed a little. I don't want there to be a zone there. Hang on. How do I delete zones? I forget. There we go. Delete zones. Okay. So there's got a zone there. Zone there. 5x5s. It's just the way I like to do it. It's not necessarily the most efficient way. I just think it's the prettiest way. It looks nice. And really, if something's aesthetically pleasing, then what else do you need? Right, so we're going to grow potatoes there. Right here, we're going to grow corn. We're going to grow some rice. We're going to grow some barley. I'm going to grow some hay grass for our animals that we don't have yet, but we'll get some. And then I'm going to grow some tea, because I'm English and I like tea. I don't actually like tea all that much. Am I offending people? We'll also grow some carrots, and then we'll get some heel root for the future. Future-proof this. Well, I've fed the local otter population by murdering that honey badger. So that's a thing. Cool. So we're getting somewhere in here. We got some generators. Right. Moses, what are you doing? He's meditating. Moses, do you do anything productive? Like, seriously, do you actually do anything productive? Do you want to go, like, tame some sheep or something? And, you know, put yourself to work? Or do you just want to stand there like an utter shit? There's so much stuff you could be doing, Moses. So much stuff, and you're just not doing it. Moses sucks. We're going to fall out, Moses, if you don't start contributing to this colony. Come on, Butch is contributing. Welsh is contributing. Come on, Moses. I'm going to run all the way down here, past all of these dangerous predators, like this bear and this leopard. What's next? You're going to find that dinosaur I saw earlier and tickle its taint? Moses is an idiot. So I've already decided that he's an idiot. There's nothing in this world that could change my mind about the fact that he's an idiot. Well, at least we got some fruit trees, I guess. I don't like the fact that there's that wolf hanging around, though. I feel like that's going to be a bad thing. We've definitely got enough wood. Alright then. Fine. I didn't want to have to do this, but I guess I'm going to have to force priorities. Right. Everyone's cook, clean, and plant cut is priority 2. Those two have got priority 1 on doctoring. And you can have priority 2 wardening. Priority 4, priority 2. No, priority 2, priority 3. I'll have Welsh have a bunch of stuff as priority 3. Make his hunting priority 2. And we'll make his cooking priority 2. Priority 1 art from you. I think that should do it. That should make everybody productive. Oh, everyone went to bed while I was sorting that out. We'll get somewhere. This is baby steps. This is teething problems is what this is. Diet Coke sponsor me. That's my product placement for the day. Right. Food production is in the works. I don't want to split attention too much, so we'll just leave it as it is for now. I do, however, want to get a little more reliable power source going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some solar panels here and then wire them into our power grid like that. Okay, people are awake. We'll knock it back to double speed. Everybody has something to eat. And Moses is chopping some plants down. Okay, apparently I need defenses. There's the autosave. And the wolf is eating our survival meals. Oh goody. But now everybody's chopping the trees down that I said to chop down. So once they're chopped, people should start transporting things back into my storage area. See, look, herbal medicine. Unlike the regular medicine, though, herbal medicine does go off. But that's fine. It generally tends to get used up first for more minor injuries. So Moses is planting tea. Ah, the man's got his priorities in order. Chin chin. Right, last couple of trees that Welsh is chopping down. Butch is helping out there, it looks like. Grab some mushrooms that look like they've finished growing. In fact, I'm just going to run over the whole area with a harvest. And that should get me some mushrooms and fruit. So that's pretty good. And we're just getting to the last of the trees now. And the fruit and vegetables as well. Right, I need to add bills to this. So let's say cook. Can we put simple meals in bulk? Yes, bulk. Do simple meals forever. Ooh, garden teas. Tea leaves. And then brew a million cups of tea. Do that forever. We just need power. Got all the materials for the power. We're just prioritizing. Why are we chopping that tree down rather than? Oh no, we are harvesting it. That's fine. I was worried for a second there. Okay. So I need some defenses. I feel like I should build some sandbag walls, but I don't know how I'm doing in terms of how much steel I still have left. I'm not seeing a huge amount of steel. I think I may have used it all, which might explain why we're not finishing these buildings. So I need to go find some more that I can mine. Yeah, let's start looking around. What's over here? Bauxite doesn't help me. Bauxite doesn't help me. What are you? Malachite. That doesn't help. Sphalerite doesn't help either. I need steel. Garnierite. I mean, it's shiny, but it doesn't help me in any way. Where's all the steel? Hey, we have a sheep. Okay. So what I need to do now is I need to expand the animal area. And the animal area is going to be over here. This is where my animals graze. So, when I go to my animals tab, I can make sure that the sheep stays in the animal area. Within sight of that bear. That's a great place to keep your sheep, Connor. Well done. But right now I don't care about the sheep. Right now I care about steel. So let's start looking. Sphalerite. Aha! That's a big chunk of steel. Right, okay. Let's get some steel. Shut up, phone! Who's bothering me? Nobody important. Let's hope that whoever actually texted me during this recording never finds out it was them. Otherwise I feel like I've just lost a friend. It's fine, they'll never know. Here comes the sheep. So, still sorting plants out, but we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. We have a visitor. His name is Llama. Llama seems to have a few items to trade. You know, we should absolutely not trade with him. Welsh the Sucker. It's a lot of graves. A lot of holes to fill. And bow chicka bow wow. Cheeky little Red vs. Blue reference right there. If you've not seen Red vs. Blue, I thoroughly recommend watching it. Red vs. Blue is great. Let's might have Butch talk to the guy. Butch seems like the man. He seems like the man about town, but except he has 0 social skill, and so does Moses. Great. The one person with the social skill is really terrible at getting prices. Butch, go talk to the llama man. What's he got? He's got an ironwood war mask, a recurve bow, and some herbal medicine. You know what? Let's buy that recurve bow. Let's buy the recurve bow. Let's sell him the herbal medicine. The colony cannot afford this. Yes, we can. There's silver right there. And Moses won't carry it. God damn it. Right, Butch, take the silver in, because then we can trade. Why are you hanging around in the storeroom, you weirdo? Oh, maybe I need to... Because I've got the hospitality mod now. So is there a dedicated guest thing? That I can put down? I can build a flag if I wanted to, but... Ooh, those are some cool looking floors. Okay. That's not helpful. Restrict, manage areas. New area? I don't know how to build a guest area. If I even can. I know I installed hospitality. But... maybe it's something I need further down. Or I've seen it already and you guys are sitting at home screaming at me that I'm an idiot. Which, you know, is... oh. I can create guest beds. Huh. I need to build some guest bedrooms. I've got plenty of wood. Let's build some guest bedrooms. Tomorrow, of course, but... Or a guest barrack. That's a better idea, I think. Since they're 7 by 7, let's make these 14 by 14. And then what we'll do is we'll go bed, 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 bed. No, that doesn't work though. Okay. Right. So let's cancel that. Okay, let's create twin rooms actually. Let's create twin rooms. So we have a bed here, leave 2 and then a bed there. You know what? I like that. I like that. That's good. That's good. That's a good setup. So how, what is it? 6 by 5? And then got a corridor. This is the guest house. I don't think I'm gonna ever really see more than like 12 guests at a time. I think that should be fine. There's a turkey sitting on the blueprints, but honestly, who needs to worry about that? Is Trader Boy still here? Yeah, he's sleeping on the floor though. Whoops. Butch, wake up! I need. Oh, he's asleep. I can't trade with him because he's asleep. That seems reasonable, actually. Like, can you imagine if you went to a place with your business and all of a sudden, like, you woke up in the middle of the night with someone going, "Excuse me, I want to buy stuff." That'd be really annoying, wouldn't it? People that work in retail, you know what I'm talking about. Like, customers can be annoying enough when they're in the store, never mind when they're poking you in the face. We should give our faction a name. What should our faction be called? Our faction should be called... Idiots who build stuff. Since that's all we've really done so far, we're the idiots who build stuff. And this is the community of... Stevesville. Yes, we're the idiots who build stuff of Stevesville. I think that's pretty good. That's a pretty good name for a colony. And lo, Stevesville was born. Butcher's eating some apples. Llama, you sleeping? Llama, you still sleeping? Llama, what's up? Oh! This is how I create the guest area. Oh. Right. Okay. Oh, we have more sheeps. Sheeps. That's not how plurals work. Even though we get guests. Right. So this is going to be the guest house. He's still hanging around? Yes, he is. Right, Butch. Before he leaves, make him an offer he can't refuse. And the offer is, give us that bow and we'll sell you some medicine. See how he feels about us now? He doesn't like us. Well, screw you then! Welsh, what are you doing with that bow? Don't do whatever it is that you're doing with that bow. I want to give it Moses. And then Butch, grab that. It's a sidearm. You can stab people when someone knocks your rifle out of your hands. I feel that's going to happen a lot. Cool. Now continue. Hey, Llama, can I interest you in this dead honey badger? It's, reasonably fresh. No? You ungrateful swine. Can't believe it. Where are you? Where are your manners? Honestly, when someone offers you a dead honey badger, you take the dead honey badger. Like, it's not every day you get offered a dead honey badger. Ungrateful sod. Right. I think we've got a decent foundation set up here. You know, we've received a visit. We've got the plan for the guest house laid out. We've got all our storage stuff. We're generating some power. We can start cooking food. We have bedrooms. We have a growing plan. We've got a dead honey badger. I think we've got a good foundation to jump off. So with that in mind, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this game, you know, leave a like down below. Drop a comment telling me what you thought of the episode. If there's any other games you want to see me play in the future, and especially tell me what, you know, where you want me to take this colony. What should I try and leave the planet? Should I just try and keep this colony going and see what happens with it? I'm gonna leave it in the hands of you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more from me. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.